It's been automatically removed. Everything I've nicked so far. But I have permission for the Earthshot award. I just don't know where it is. It's in here. Right, okay, so that was stupid. Taking the other stuff. That seems so silly. This is supposed to be one of the most difficult quests possible. Well, you'd imagine it would be. And yet, it was the simplest solution. I've just done it in front of everyone's eyes. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I've done it, so it's like I've done the quest. Yay, good, great. But at the same time, feels a little bit dissatisfying.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
You play as a pirate and take over a planet. I'm going down the pirate's route, and I don't know how much piracy we're going to be able to do on it. I mean, proper piracy, and whether it really pays off well. The thing is, if you steal a ship, which you can, I believe you then have to pay a huge fee to register it before you can then sell it anywhere, and that wipes out nearly all the profit.
So what brings you aboard? Here for business or pleasure?
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
I like these metal balloons. Let's see. I need to speak to...
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
That's not a canapé, that's a lump of shepherd's pie. Although it was a Yorkshireman, a full helping of shepherd's pie, I suppose I could manage as a canapé, just as a starter for the main course.
Hello? Are you
a little nibble to put me on.
If you have any specific requests, please
That
speak to one of the
view
crew's
is
attendants.
absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trip.
You mean when he goes out shagging? I don't think I need to know about the others.
Well, that was boring.
I was thinking the same.
Please remain in designated passenger areas.
See,
at all
even the
times.
NPCs
Have
think
a
the
safe
game
journey.
dialogue is boring. Well, now that I've been wiped out and need to go looting again. An adaptive... I'm not bothering. I don't think I wanted to go through there, did I really? No, probably not. Might out Sam. At least Sam doesn't mind me stealing things at the moment. Right, so I think the objective is just to speak to those society patrons, and they'll give me the dirt on this this Larry guy.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present
The
your
society
cabin pass
chair has
to have
really
the cost
outdone
deducted from your
herself this
account.
time. His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Thank you.
That's all then? Okay.
So he's a bit of a womanizer. A misogynist, maybe. Anyone else up here?
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your
Restricted area. Why is... It looks like I've been down there already. Trying security. Okay, let me find some more of these patrons. I'm not finding out anything
The
terribly
society,
useful.
here for business or pleasure? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Love the accent actually there. That's definitely Eastern European. Ukrainian, Polish maybe, Belarusian.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
So nobody likes him and he's a womanizer.
Have you tried the cannon? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Typical banker.
Nice to have met you.
So, what brings you aboard?
Don't think they'll talk, will they?
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's Hello. Are you a member? The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates? Or the only reason we allow him to attend society functions?
Sam replaced Gale for the focus of your affections. We're a bit limited on companion choices at the moment.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I'm
Quite a lovely
sure
starliner.
to do that.
Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
I'm thinking... Speak to Claudia Swist.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I'm thinking that she... Hang on, did I see a waypoint flying?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
She has a room up there, doesn't she? I remember thinking about breaking into it and then... Oh, what if they're in bed together and we go and catch him? Now, that would be funny, but I didn't see him in there. Oh, she's here?
Sorry, do I know you?
There's no harm in a friendly little chat between two people.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
I'm not going to lie, that character model there is possibly the worst one I've seen in the game. It looks just like 2D and flat. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with.
Blackmail, straight to the point.
What's
it
gonna take to make us both happy?
I like this. She knows her place in the world. Pretty sure that's Fallout 3 Hair too. What's the main story in this? An alien invasion? Actually, tough. I don't actually know. I think it goes along the lines of, you are the chosen one, but you don't know it. And you need to find out these things, why these alien artifacts that nobody knows anything about give you weird sensations and dreams. So I haven't actually gone down the main storyline to see where that goes. I've been doing the side quest and faction stuff, and I think once I do the pirate stuff out to completion, we'll probably go down the main storyline. I give you cash, you give me Dombrowski on a platter. I'm not paying money. All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I think I have some drugs that might increase my persuasion chance, but... Oh, this looks difficult. Oh no, it's just 6 again. I have information that could seriously damage your reputation.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
I work undercover for Galbank, so you're already in trouble. I do work for Galbank, but I don't think she'll go for it. I mean, I'll find the information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
I only need 2 from this one. Oh, I only need 2 from this one, so the option is a 1 or a flipping 4. I don't know if I say the Crimson Fleet ones. I don't think that's likely to work. And I think I have... I don't know if I have this turn and next turn, or this is the last turn. I'm going to go auto-persuade.
And that money could get me pretty damn far from Galbank's reach.
It worked. It's fine. It worked.
All right. You've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out, I'd be a damn millionaire.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole.
You just met a better fool. The main story is great, but there's a lot of spoilers, so which possibly spoil Mark's playthrough. Oh, cheers, Bray. I appreciate that. I try to avoid... Yeah, we try to avoid spoilers in the chat and stuff, and I try to avoid spoilers if I picked anything up until we get to that moment in the story. You're angry at Dombrowski than I expected.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay, I've no idea who this guy is. What was Dombrowski and Vera's contribution to the Galbank scheme?
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system.
Hey Dave, nice to see you.
And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
It's back here then, so we're looking for Gabriel Vera. Plenty of alien wildlife on planets, plus quite a few different factions to play in the game, 4 of which you can do quest lines with. Yeah, the alien wildlife, I've not seen a lot of interesting stuff yet, but then I haven't ventured far out into the wilderness, to be fair.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the rest of the society.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Actually, I'm here on business.
Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Can we kill him now?
Really well done. You almost sounded believable. Almost.
What the hell was that? That looked like a cutscene from something else. You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried?
Great camera work. That was...
Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Excuse me, have you seen my persuade skill? Return to Evgeny Rokov. Let's try again on this.
You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
Okay,
I
let's
certainly hope they decide to
go talk to the captain again.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Not sure I should have come in this way, actually. I need to be upstairs here. These bugs are making your face tired. Proper Bethesda game, isn't it? Can we? Oh, we can't play with the computer. Can I eat the sandwich?
This is one of Trident's top.
No, it's taking me this way. Okay, I've come the wrong way altogether. That wasn't a bug. That was standard Bethesda game making. Working as intended. It just works. It just works. I'm being watched. I better not nick it.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to us.
Oh, is he coming to watch? Okay.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Okay. He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
I have to get arrested, right? Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Ship-wide emergency, maybe?
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
And this is why we have access to the ship's engineering section. Got it. Okay. Is this game about 130 gig on Xbox? I didn't think it was as big as that. I'm on PC via Game Pass. Hang on, let me just see if I can bring it up. I don't know if it'll tell me. Starfield. Does it tell me? Manage. Let's have a look. Files. It doesn't tell me without going into the thing. I didn't think it was quite that big, but I'm sure you guys will know better. Whoop. Let's have a look. I guess I'll do whatever it takes.
Just pointing out that life support supports life, like you and me. This is great.
Did you not bring a spacesuit, Sam?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
139 gig on PC. Wow, okay. I didn't think it was that big when I installed it, but that was like ages ago. Let's have a look. I don't think I need to even...
Don't you have somewhere to be?
I don't need to talk to him because the quest is already automatically added in there. So I feel like a lot of the dialogue suddenly becomes it's just superficial.
An open bar would
most
have
of
been nice.
it, you don't need to know the fine details. You don't need to go through all the options because the quest marker just appears directly where you need to go. And that was most noticed when I had to stop a thief breaking into an armory on the Rangers planet. Because you had to stop and look for this thief when he came around midnight. But the quest marker was over his head like 3 hours before as he came sneaking down the alleyway. So it's like, well, that's obviously the thief then. I don't need to look any further. That was kind of funky. I'm maybe supposed to sneak in here, am I? Or am I supposed to maybe persuade the chief engineer, am I? Let's have
At
a
least
look.
this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids do the rounds here.
Well, I can't go through, so I'm clearly supposed to talk to the guy.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
I was trying to sort of suggest he went to the party and mingled, but I need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
Here we go with The persuade. You have a gambling debt. I strongly suggest you agree to favors for the person that you owe. As Space Scoundrel, I've got the option to do this. Okay.
All right. No need to get pushy about it.
Pushy? I love the accent.
Captain Rokoff sure picks some weird friends. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Yay. It's the guy, it's the Swedish baker guy from Family Guy. I love the accent. Okay.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
That's a good accent. I like that one. Yeah, I heard about Call of Duty on Xbox and stuff taking up, like, was it over 200 gigabytes, the download? It's insane. Right, life support. Open life support access. I've disabled the life support system. Okay. Oh, I think you just meant the door. Okay, not the whole thing. Checking if there's anything to play with. This is the same mechanism that powers the tractor beam on the Death Star.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's Sam.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I didn't find Gabriel Vera, whatever his name's cabin, but I'm pretty sure the quest marker is going to take me right to it.
Oh, no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter your cabin.
Right, mate. Do we shut the door? Have I already broken into this one? Oh, this was his place. Right, okay. Ah, I saw the name Gabrielle Vera and assumed it would be a female security officer. Hang on, I'm just going to quick save that. Haven't done it in a while.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC SysDef, and I need everything you've got in Dombrowski. Which is true. Yeah, let's burn that one.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Dombrowski's been playing...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Thank you. Dombrowski's been playing you and Claudia this entire time.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Let's have a look. Before I make any deals, you mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
I only really want Dombrowski's credentials, I think. That's all I'm after. I wasn't really after all this nonsense. Why did you let him handle all the numbers in the first place?
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags.
Right.
I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Okay, I'm going to have to buy the credits to offset his losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Okay.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and
And
remain
don't tell
there
Dombrowski
until
to
you
run.
receive
Because
further
if you don't tell
instructions.
him, I will.
That noise was driving me mad. He'll never see me in here if I... Oh. It's a Sam. It's okay. What's this one? I can't find any good stuff anymore. I can't find any good stuff at all. What's my mass? You know, I'm going to take it. I'm going to find somewhere to sell it. I don't know where.
You know that's not ours.
Shush, you. I'm going in here as well. This looks like... Does look like there. I need a 3. That one. Let's see what he's got. So I've got half my credits back. And a fancy sword. Don't you dare look at me like that. I'm just stealing from a scumbag who's just fleeced us. I'll have that as well while I'm here. Right, I need to find Dombrowski now. Or Dombrowski, or Drumbaski, whatever it's called. Is it up here? Thankfully, I'd already broken into his apartment.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
How do you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Great voice, now kill him.
The captain has declared a
Thinking of it.
ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins
Let's
in an
negotiate.
orderly
Excellent,
fashion.
excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal.
It's true, we
from
do.
me.
Hang on, I need to get out a thesaurus to understand what you're saying.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect.
I'm so ready to kill him. I'm so ready to kill him now.
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
Sam just talking over his shoulder, like half the NPCs do. How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
You don't mind turning them over?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point.
Oh, okay, she's going into hiding, so he doesn't care. That's fine. That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin 2 very annoying business associates. Good day.
So I got the stuff, right? Didn't need to kill him. We've looted this place. Return to Rokov. Okay, I think we're done here. The announcement coming over. It's kind of realistic. They would continue to announce, I believe. But it's kind of annoying.
The ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
The ship's fine.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
You like that guy? Couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
No. I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping you from rejoining. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverbeach.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Weren't we told that once we joined the fleet there was no way out of it except in a body bag? I'm pretty sure, although it was a couple of weeks ago, when we joined, Delgado said that nobody retires from the fleet, nobody leaves the fleet, and nobody becomes ex-fleet. The only way out is death. How did he leave the fleet? Why'd you call me? Tovarich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
I'll remember that.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
Enough. I don't like long goodbyes. That's bullshit because Vlad is ex-fleet as well. I'm pretty sure that's how the conversation went. I might be mistaken. How do we get down to there?
I need to pack up and get out of here.
Oh, hello. It's not in there.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Starview Ballroom. Is it through the
There's
ballroom?
no cause for alarm. I'm
yeah,
sure
this is the guest
just a
suites.
minor
So, if it's through there, somewhere else. Am I right? I am not. Okay. Watching that loading symbol, it's kind of mesmerizing. Right, it is telling me to go down.
All passengers are being asked to return to
Can't just leap over. No, I can't leap over there. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. I keep forgetting I can use the scanner. Ah, here we go. Is that?
Now what?
How did you get down here so fast? Think I can nick this on the way? It's not exactly there, is it? But... Ooh, just a minute. Anyone watching? Navigator space helmet. I'm going to be massively overloaded, but... take those. We need the money. We've like lost some money in this place, so we need to recoup our losses somehow. I think we're good. What's that?
All
Oh,
passengers,
I'm picking up food and I shouldn't be.
your attention, please. The captain has
Food's a waste of
declared
time. You guess maybe things are different under Delgado's leadership? Oh, well, I guess that's possible. Yeah, I guess that is possible. Right, it is time to depart. I wouldn't mind going. Where have I got to go? If I look at this, it should show me. We're going to Alpha Centauri. Where is the den? Is the den in Alpha Centauri? It is, isn't it? I don't want to go to New Atlantis. Is it in there? Can I have a look at the... Can I have a look at the actual star map here? Oh, the den's in Wolf. Ah, okay. That's a good shout. Barnard Star, Wolf. There we go. I'm going to go there first. I'm going to just drop off a load of garbage. Thanks for that, Bray.
Ship's draft jump is out of commission.
What? You're joking? I just landed.
Grav jump capability is up.
What the hell did I jump in on top of? We're not under attack. I have no idea what that was. There's nothing. What's the button to look outside? We've jumped in on top of a asteroid or something, I think. Yeah, we hyperspaced into an asteroid. Cool. Really cool. Right, let's go with that. You remember it as the Wolf's Den? That's a good way of thinking about it, actually. Right, so if I go to the cargo hold, and I want to go to... Do we have my stuff in here? We can sell from the ship's inventory, so it's not a problem. Oh, we want to go to... Go back, and then my inventory, and we go to... I haven't picked up any resources. I need more digipicks from somewhere. And I want to drop off... It's under aid, isn't it? The ship's parts in here. And I've got all this other junk, which I really need to, like, use or sell. The alien genetic material does look good, actually, for, like, a really difficult fight. It's only for 30 seconds, though. That's fine. My mass is surprisingly low. I'm just going to go and sell everything. You've never seen that happen? Jumping into a flipping asteroid? Could only happen to me. Right, where is...
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's
Aurora.
the worst.
Is it supposed to be a beer or drugs? I guess I could have flown back to the fleet space as well and sold the stuff there now, couldn't I? But, I mean, we're here, so this is fine.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Hey, we're docked. How's Varun leveled this place? It's really never recovered.
Is this my contact here?
I try not to trade in gossip,
No, here.
but if you have any verifiable
be of
information,
service?
I'm all ears.
Deliver a message?
Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route?
I've forgotten I'd taken that. Trouble and I are on a first-name basis, but nothing regarding the message.
Duncan sent me a comedian. We get too little of
this normally. Thank you, and have a good day.
Let's see if we can get some pics from this guy. Excuse me.
Good to see you. You won't find a better op.
And that's probably correct, because I don't know if there's anything else on the station. I could do with more of these. Right, let's go to sell. Weapons. What can I actually start selling? I can't keep everything. The Deadeye was nice, but I don't think it's really doing it for me. I like that one. I don't really use laser pistols, but I do like that one. A suppressed XM. Oh, that thing's worth a lot. He's got the credits. Don't need the cutlass. Furious calibrated solstice. I don't really have much in the way of laser weapons, actually, so... Yeah, okay, I will keep that. I think I might have lost... Yeah, okay, I can see... Oh, is that stolen gun being nabbed, so I don't have a silenced weapon anymore? Right. Right, that makes sense. Spacesuits. Yeah, good lad. You don't mind buying a few stolen things, do you? Not at all. Not at all. Helmets. Apparel. I was thinking of keeping it, but I'll end up naked at some point, so I won't bother. Do I have anything crap in there to sell? Medical supplies. Well, they weren't for a quest. They can't be for a quest. If they were, they've gone. And level 19. Excellent. Let's spend that. I don't think I'll send... Oh, maybe I should sell it in the... Put it in the trader thing. Hey, Catherine. How's it going? There's the science one. I quite like the medicine one, actually. I'd like to take that. I honestly would. And the jetpack. Can't do piloting yet. Can't quite do security. There's pistol. I don't want to go up in pistols. That's still working on that. Ballistics. Ballistics is ready. Ballistics weapons range is increased by 30%. That's quite a lot if you're talking about pistols and stuff. But I think I can manage without it, just for the moment. Social stuff. Persuasion is commerce. Let's see what we get for this. I mean, it does work. It is worth selling. It'll help my... It is worth taking. It'll help all my trade and stuff. What else we got? Physical wellness. For maximum health. That's ready to go up. Oh, God. That looks good as well. Weightlifting is also one. I want to take everything. The sooner I get this in commerce, the faster I'm going to level everything up. So I'm going to actually rank it up now. It does get to be a better thing, so we'll hopefully pick up some skill points fast later on.
If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word.
Sneak as well would be good. It's something...
You won't find a better offer
like
on
early
the
on in the
station.
game, I feel like there's so many things you want to put points into. Right, let's go to sell and sell from ship inventory. So I should have some weapons to get rid of. Maybe some miscellaneous. Yeah. Why? What? Why have I got? Oh, this maybe came with the ship actually. So these are all individual items. Are these counting towards leveling up my next thing? 6 rolls of toilet paper. If we do it one at a time. I don't know if that works. I'm going to try it though. Right. And resources. I could probably get rid of a ton. No, we'll keep that. Let's just see what that leveled up me trading for. So that got 19 individual items from that little sale. So I don't think the toilet papers worked. Maybe they did. Maybe. So many things that shouldn't be locked behind skills. I mean, it'd be nice if you could just start leveling those things up right from the start without having to put a skill point into them. and then maybe put a skill point into them once you're ready for the next level of them. That would be nice. It's also kind of weird how the skill point system works, because it's like I can get the experience by killing a load of people, but that experience has suddenly taught me how to sneak or how to sell things better when I've not been doing any of that activity to initially unlock it. And fair enough, after to level them up, you have to use the activity. But initially, it feels a little bit weird. Right, we go now and hand the quest in, I think. Back to Alpha Centauri. Proceed to New Atlantis. I don't want to go to New Atlantis. Hang on, have I got the right quest on? Yeah. I would give anything not to go to New Atlantis. Honestly. The lodge. The fracking station. And we're going to go down here, are we? It's this one. There we go. Just warp across the galaxy. I want to develop laser weapons as well, because they look cool. I mean, it's space. We should have laser guns. Though there's nothing wrong with the ballistics. They've been working quite well for me. At the same time, it's going to be an investment of what? At least another 3 skill points just to unlock them. And then maybe more for doing all the individual pistols and stuff. Oh well, it's something we can do. If we can be bothered. Particle weapons are far superior to laser. Don't know if I've come across a lot of particle weapons so far.
Hello, New Atlantis.
God, I hate this place. Plastic City. With no maps. There's shops and stuff I haven't found in New Atlantis yet. Because I don't know where to wander around to get them. So I've come to the conclusion that they don't matter, and or I don't care, because there's shops in other places that are much easier to get to do the same job.
Galbank. Can you smell the rampant capitalism?
Going down to the archives. Am I nicking something from here? Deal with the Galbank guard. Think I can persuade him to death.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Hey, he turned round. I thought he was going to talk to me over his shoulder like everyone else does. Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Do you usually treat all Galbank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Doesn't lead anywhere.
There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I mean, no photo ID, no biometrics. Welcome to the future. We've gone backwards. I don't think I can go and steal anything else. What? What weapon's this? Give me something. Well, there is this one. There's Is this... This must be a trap, is it?
And I thought today was gonna be dull. Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Nice grenade throw, mate. Really, really classy there. Get him, Sam.
Your time's coming up.
He looks dead. It's going close. No! I forgot to reload before going in. Classic blunder. Oi! I'm crouched. I'm crouched into a grenade. Right, I've got a better weapon than this somewhere. It's not this one, but let's play with this one. Where is he? He must be upstairs, is he? I don't think that guard was a guard. Right, and give me some steps.
This feels like old times.
Doing this. Also, I have a better gun than this somewhere. Why is my health going down? Did you guys see that? My health was dropping down. This is the weapon of choice. It's just a long shot. Yeah, it's too long a shot for that.
This is my favorite part.
Don't you stand in my way, Sam.
Took one.
He seems quite tough, this dude. Let's get in a bit closer. I am... What's he hitting me with? It must be some poisoning thing or something. Did we get him yet? Right, well, we got him. May have a bleed effect applied. I was wondering what it must be. Let's have a look. What's it show up under? Status B. It could have been bleed. It's not doing it now, so that's fine. It is doing it now. I'm bleeding to death here. Hang on. Just put tab on. Right, status. All I've got is that showing. I've got the med pack, and I've got an incoming weather warning. And it's not showing anything else. I'm just going to watch that again, because that felt like that triggered randomly coming down there.
Waste not, need not.
A lacerate bleed effect. You were dead right. Right, okay. I'm going to quick save this, because every time I picked up a purple weapon before, the game's crashed immediately afterwards. Let me have a look at the inventory and see if this new Grendel is any good. A lacerate refined Grendel. Randomly applies a bleed effect to the target. Does 15 physical damage. So my other Grendel, a bashing modified calibrated Grendel, that one is out, and this one is definitely in. Fire rate is the same. Range is a little bit better, actually. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Bleeding is good, and that actually seemed quite nasty. So this goes on number 4. We have a new Grendel. Excellent. Exciting things. And this 7.77 millimeter. Reflex sight. No, it's not. No, that's not a rifle. No way can you call that a rifle. The guns in this are kind of ridiculous, aren't they? Anyway, it's fine. So, I'm going to have to go and have a word with that chap at the front desk. Nothing here to steal, is there? How long have we been playing? Nearly 2 hours. First bit of combat. That was missed. I like the combat. I want more of it. Chameleon spacesuit. So we still want to be up there. The guards run off, unsurprisingly. Messed that up. Come on. Where's the steps up? I found them before. Oh, here we go. The Lost Ship Registry. Serendipity. Can they call it serendipity? Can they get away with that? Let's have a look. Departure point, Alpha Centauri, Jemison. Intended arrival point, classified. Last known system position, unknown. Last known planetary location, unknown. Search attempts for... Okay. Close that one down. Any more? Legacy. Proceed to the key. Was this the one? Oh, Legacy, of course it was. What else have we got? Prosperity and Supremacy. Transponder information and database disclaimer. Okay, I guess we're out of here then. Looks like we're good, Sam. Wonder if anyone will notice. Am I going to shoot the guy on the desk? I was going to shoot the guy on the desk, but he doesn't seem to still be there. I could shoot the guy on this desk, but it's probably best I just leave, I think. There's a little bit of a mess down in the archives, and I don't really want to bring attention to it. Right, can I fast travel? Proceed to the key. Where's my ship? Yeah. I don't think I've killed anyone innocent today.
All right, come drop.
Yet.
We're home.
But the day is early. Right, let's go and have a look. Where are we going next? We are going... Too far. Where are we going? We're going to... Crix. And... Come on, game. Going to the key. Jump. You talk to the guy in the green suit at Galbank, he'll give you debt collection missions. Yeah, I've picked one up from him, actually. I just, I don't think I need to get this fixed, actually, don't I? Since we landed on an asteroid. I don't think I've been to the place where... Oh, maybe I have done one already. Did I hand it in? Can't remember. Can't remember. Look at my hull. Look how bad my hull is. That was from that asteroid collision before. Let's get this fixed. That nearly wiped me out. Because he was acting shady, you would have pickpocketed him to see if he had any information on him. That's true. We did that in Baldur's Gate and stuff, didn't we? And Solasta. Yeah, I haven't got the ability to do it in this yet, sadly. I might have to pick up Sneak. Yeah, it won't cost too much to get the ship fixed, but it was just more of a remark on how close the game came to wiping me out just because it loaded me into a space zone on top of or in the middle of an asteroid. Don't want the Corsairs. Where's ship services? It's been a while since I've been here.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. The guy's got a real attitude problem.
Maybe it is. Maybe it must be down there. It must be down there. Okay.